With a spectacular last-lap push, Tyler Reddick gives Michael Jordan his first Daytona 500 victory. Daytona Beach, Florida. Chase Elliott crashed while he and Tyler Reddick were fighting for victory in NASCAR season opener, and Reddick won the Daytona 500 in a car owned by Michael Jordan. Reddick led just one lap on Sunday while driving a Toyota for 2311 Racing, which is owned by NBA Hall of Famer and three-time Daytona 500 winner Denny Hamlin. It's amazing how everything turned out. Pure Daytona craziness, Reddick remarked. Screaming has already caused me to lose my voice. I never imagined winning the Daytona 500. Jordan didn't either. After giving Reddick a bear hug in victory lane, the two of them lifted the Harley J. Earl Trophy into the air together. Jordan, who turned 63 on Tuesday, will get a Daytona 500 ring for his birthday and made it known in victory lane that he wears a size 13. Jordan remarked, "It feels like I won a championship, but I won't even know until I get my ring. I don't want my feelings to overshadow the significant day they just had. MJ, happy birthday." "That's a huge birthday gift," Wallace remarked. "It's terrible that I believe this was our week and the best 500 I've ever had. I think I led a lot of laps and was a lap leader. For us, it was a good day. But wow, next year, try again." After placing 31st and losing his attempt to become the third four-time Daytona 500 winner, Hamlin was also in victory lane. With 9 laps left, Hamlin, a driver for Joe Gibbs Racing, and teammate Christopher Bell crashed, resulting in the last caution. During the last 4 circuits, it prepared the final push to the finish. It looked like the son of NASCAR Hall of Famer Bill Elliott would finally win his first Daytona 500 when he took control of the final lap, following the spin of leader Carson Hocevar off the course. Rather, in NASCAR's biggest race of the year, Reddick made a tremendous surge, struck Elliott, causing Elliott to crash, and soared past to give Jordan the victory. On the 9th day of the trial, NASCAR reached a settlement in the federal antitrust case that Jordan was the face of in December. The revenue-sharing structure in the top racing series in the U.S. was altered by the settlement. Jordan watched the win from a suite overlooking the super speedway built by the France family he just beat in federal court. "It's just unbelievable. It was really satisfying," Jordan remarked. "You can never predict how these races will turn out. All you do is strive to live. We spent the entire day there. We gave ourselves a chance in the end, and the team had a great approach. Look, I'm overjoyed." For 3 team owners who were heavily involved in the trial, the win represented a Daytona sweep. Chandler Smith won Friday night's Truck Series opening for Front Row Motorsports, giving Bob Jenkins, who joined 2311 in suing NASCAR, a victory to start the weekend. When Austin Hill won on Saturday, the winning team owner was Richard Childress, who testified on behalf of 2311 in Front Row and who was a target of derogatory text messages from a now-deceased NASCAR chairman Steve Phelps. Then came the Great American Race, where the 2 front-runners, Jordan and Hamlin, won their first Daytona 500. Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford all had drivers on the podium, with former race winners Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Joey Logano placing 2nd and 3rd, respectively. Elliott climbed out his car, wound up 4th, and slumped on the track's outside wall, despondent and incredulous. "We kind of got handed the lead in the end, and you're basically playing defense at that point. To be honest, man, that's a really difficult place to be," Elliott remarked. "Looking back, you can obviously ask yourself 1,000 times, did you do something different? I feel like I would have probably just wrecked us at that moment if I had thrown a double block on Reddick. I thought you had to choose your battles.